Hey guys, welcome to She is Alex. I am Alex, and today we are diving into your questions, starting with the first trimester. Subscribe, make sure you turn on that notification bell. You can also follow me on Instagram at She is Alex with 2 X's _ and on Facebook and Pinterest, She is Alex, again with 2 X's. It was actually around this time last year that I found out I was pregnant. How did I find out I was pregnant? Okay, so it was right after February, of course, and I actually was eating one of my favorite meals that my husband makes for me. He's a great chef, and now I can't remember if it was red beans and rice or something with Beyond, but whatever it was, I immediately threw up, and that's not normal for me. Since becoming vegan, plant-based, I have been able to be more in tune with my body and what it does not like. So red beans and rice, Beyond sauteed and chefed up extraordinaire, why would that make me sick? This is the reason why I didn't think that I could possibly be pregnant, because when I was pregnant with my first child, Trey, red beans and rice was quite literally the gateway meal for me. It was the only thing that I was able to eat. So I figured, I should be fine. I'm plant-based vegan already. I'm not consuming anything that's harmful or that my body doesn't like. I was wrong. Of course, I'm throwing up, and I'm trying to figure out what is going on with me. Why am I throwing up? So we're going through a review of everything, what's going on. And I really didn't think I can tell you, I really didn't think I was pregnant, not at all. I finally decided to take a pregnancy test. You can say I sat on that toilet so nervous. I even cried. And when we took that pregnancy test, it was positive. It's very hard and scary. But yes, so me and Terrell, in the bathroom had a quite literal heart-to-heart about whether or not we wanted to keep the baby and continue this pregnancy. And then even the idea of what if it was a girl, and we'd be walking away from this amazing opportunity to have a full family. Parenthood is no joke. There's being pregnant, and then there's being a parent, and the kid is actually there in front of you. Yeah, it was, there's a lot going on. Very, very difficult. It was very hard, stressful, and emotional. How did I feel? At first I was scared, very, very scared. But once we decided we were going to move forward with expanding our family, I was really excited. I've always wanted a big family. I came from a medium-sized family, but within my family, it's really, really large. And same thing for Terrell. He has a large family. Having a big family was not a problem. I was very, very excited. And then moving forward, because we definitely didn't know how far along we were, that was definitely increasing the excitement. Did we have a gender preference? We didn't exactly have a gender preference, but we wanted a set. We wanted a full set, a boy and a girl, and we already had the boy first, so it was perfect if we had a girl. And we also had backup names picked if we had a boy. We were definitely prepared, because family, we started dating in high school, and we immediately started coming up with names. What were my first pregnancy symptoms? First one was throwing up. The morning sickness, which ended up being, for the first trimester for me, was all-day sickness. That was my very first, something's wrong, I'm pregnant. That was definitely I had a little bit of nausea, sleep. Starting with the first trimester, and it actually carried throughout the entire pregnancy. My body was more so tired than I'd ever been, including my very first pregnancy. It was so not normal for me, and at one point it really slowed down my motivation to work out. Were there any projects I was working on? Actually, yes. So we found out I was pregnant, and then not maybe a week or 2 weeks later, I get a call from my agent saying I booked a gig for Disney, Disney parks, I should say specifically. And that was amazing. And that was early on in the pregnancy, so there wasn't any issues or fears of mine, being that I was doing what I needed to do to make sure I was okay. It's episode 2, where we will be talking about our gender reveal. Gender reveal day. That was stressful. We were very, very nervous. We really